Guys, we did it. I finally won a raffle on Instagram and it has arrived. Stay tuned. What's going on, guys? Justin here, aka No Good Comics, and today we're going to be opening up a special box that I just got in the mail. As I just mentioned, I finally won my first raffle on Instagram. But before I get into that, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And of course, please hit that little bell so you can get my notifications whenever I post a new video. Also, the other thing I wanted to mention is if you guys follow me on Instagram, you might have seen already, every Saturday I go live on Instagram at 2 p.m. Eastern time. And if you get a chance, you should swing by because we talk a lot about different topics about just collecting comic books. We talk about the community, and it's a really fun discussion that we have usually. And on top of that, I usually have a box or two that I do an unboxing of. So I like to show off some of the new books that I got in. So if you guys are around Saturday, it's every Saturday, 2 o'clock Eastern time, would be very cool for you guys to swing by and check out that conversation. The other piece that I wanted to mention is I finally started my seller page on Instagram as well, and that goes by the name KG Comic Deals. And I will have a little link in the bottom below in the description. Check that out when you get a moment. I've talked about this before on other platforms, but basically I've been running out of room, and the only solution I've really come to make up new room is by needing to kind of sell some of the books that I don't care for as much or that are kind of taking up space that I don't need anymore. So I will be selling books on there, on that platform, so check that out as well when you get a chance. All right, so let's talk about the raffle. So this was a raffle by ERod212. That's his Instagram account. And he does raffles pretty consistently, at least 4 or 5 a week. And I have to say there's some really awesome books there. He's also posting a lot of just cool books in general. He shares a lot of his own collection. I would say he's certainly more of a veteran in the community. He has a YouTube channel as well that he shows a lot of cool unboxings and things like that. And he even drops some what he calls comic wisdom on his YouTube channel. And I have to say I've learned a lot from this guy, just from hearing some of the things that he's talked about, some of the tips and tricks and kind of the trades of collecting comic books. So if you're looking to learn more, or you're just looking to find some cool new people to follow, I highly recommend following ERod212. Like I said, over on Instagram, he does a ton of these raffles and just posts some really cool books. So ERod, brother, thank you so much. I really appreciate this. Also, I should note that this book was not his. He was actually raffling it off for a friend, someone else that I know. He goes by the name ERod _Otto, ERod Otto. So Otto, I know this is your book, so I think it's really cool that this came from your collection. So very excited to have this in my collection now. So without further ado, I'm gonna open this thing up and we'll take a look. I feel like I see another book in here that's not the book I won. I mean, I think I see the book I won, but I think there's other books in here that were not part of the raffle. All right, so before I show the actual prize that I won, I will go over these 2 extra books that he threw in. There are a couple cool reprints of Amazing Adventures, the original X-Men. This is number 8. And also number 7, which is the infamous book from X-Men, the original X-Men, issue number 4, famous Magneto cover right there. So really cool reprints. Thank you so much for throwing both of these books in. And then, of course, the big boy book, The Prize Itself. Cannot believe I have this in my collection. Certainly a book I've been wanting for a while, just didn't think I'd get it as soon as I have. So very happy to have this nice 4/5 off-white Juggernaut, X-Men, number 12, first appearance of the Juggernaut. Oh man, it's such a beautiful book. Such a beautiful book. And yep, off-white pages, really, really nice. Man, I'll tell you, so you guys know I've been diving into X-Men and just loving every minute of it, and reading all the Claremont stuff. And while I haven't read this particular issue, nor have I read a lot of the earlier Stan Lee stuff, I love Juggernaut. Him and Black Tom Cassidy with the Claremont stuff in the early, you know, I guess in the 70s, the issue 102, I think that was the big one with Juggernaut. Yeah, I love the character. I mean, obviously I've seen him in the movies and stuff like that, but really cool to actually have his very first appearance. Also his origin, and it's also the origin of Professor X on this book as well. So I cannot believe I have this now in my collection. So this is awesome. I don't know about you guys, but if you haven't done raffles before, maybe you give it a shot and check it out. Huge thanks to ERod212. ERod, brother, thank you so much. Guys, go check out ERod. Check out his page. Again, his link will be in the description below. If you guys want to get into raffles, or if you have any questions about raffles, or if you haven't done them before, you're not sure how they work, reach out to him. I'm sure he'll be able to help you out there. Of course, you can reach out to me as well if you have any questions. And also, huge shout out to Otto for even deciding to raffle this book off in the first place. I'm glad that you made that decision, brother, because now it is in my PC and I'm very excited. So, yeah, guys, make sure you check out their accounts in the description below. And thanks again for watching. If you haven't liked this video already, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.